Hey guys, it is Team Jackson. As the holiday season begins to approach, we just want to share some of our tips that we're going to follow to help us have success, and maybe they will also help you have success with your spending.
One of the tips is if you're traveling, find ways to reduce the cost. Start out by setting a budget. Remember we learned from our first lesson, LPU, set a budget. Some of the things you could do.
Some of the things that we have considered that you could possibly do is like traveling. You have to also consider lodging or where you're going to stay. Consider staying with a family, relative, or a friend. Also, if you're traveling, consider packing your lunches. You know that when you're on the road, oftentimes you spend money at convenience stores on snacks here and there, or stopping by fast food restaurants. If you pack your items, that reduces the amount of money that you'll spend at these other businesses.
Yeah. Also, when you're on the road, we practice this also at home. We stop for its gas. Okay. When it gets to half of a tank, stop and fill up when you get to a half.
Yeah, that's also something like we do that with our weekly spending anyways. When you get to a half a tank, it's easier to see where your money is going if you go ahead on and refill your gas tank.
Mm-hmm.
Also, another thing is if you're attending a family dinner, you all often do potluck. For example, in years past, Quentin and I have always been the one who's been responsible for the most expensive items, such as the meat, because we do deep fry the turkeys, and we provide the desserts like our cakes and pies. Well, this year we asked our family if they would consider our budget and see if we could bring something in less expensive. Not saying that we are not going to bring either or we the dessert or the turkey. Just let us bring like either one and then a less expensive item.
I think that'll do it for our tips for the holidays.
Well, what about shopping?
Uh, well, what about it?
All right. So, this year, this year when we're shopping, we have already set our budget for Christmas. We have notified our parents that and our family members that there will be very limited Christmas items this year underneath our tree. To help reduce impulse buying or like buying things when we see in the store, so ooh, we gotta have that. We have decided to do all of our shopping online. That way we can use Ebates and other sites to get refunds, and using Amazon, some of those things with our Prime membership. What else do you think? Well,
I think that's it.
All right, guys. So we just want to say thank you for watching. It is almost the end of the first round. We are thankful for the support that you have given us so far and continue to share with us. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a happy holidays.
Team Jackson.